I don't know if it's broadcasting or not. It says it is. We'll find out here.
I haven't got a notification yet. There it is.
YouTube's been acting a little bit weird lately for me.
Let me get a fresh run on
Yeah,
here.
it just said you went live.
Well, you also have to have it turned on to allow your friends to send people to you. So
I don't even know where to go for that.
It's not hard. It's super easy.
General. Do I got to do it from the studio?
Yes.
Studio. Hold on.
I can walk you through it real quick.
Doing it from my phone, so.
Yeah, on the left it'll say settings. When you get to studio, down there at the bottom it says settings. Let me know when you click on that.
Settings. Mm. No, I'm probably gonna have to fire up the PC in order to do it because it's not showing it on the computer or on the phone.
Yeah, the PC's real simple.
Content.
Camp, how'd the hunting room? We didn't find anything moose hunting on New England with Julie. She did get 2 trolls on her bears. We hunted those together. Then she got off and we came and ground the fox, and Stoner got a piebald, which I didn't write down. I need to write down. Thank you. Rare female, number 3. Stoner got a piebald, yeah. That's it. We're about to shut her down. We've been talking about all kinds of stuff tonight. Gunner runs a big ass dozer. You want to see what Gunner runs?
That's into my old tractor I used to drive.
Oh, did you?
Back in the,
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you're
This
good.
is Gunner's dozer he pushes coal with. Look at this thing, man. Let me click on his other pick. Look at this. What did he say? It was 22-foot wide blade. That's a huge son of a bitch, man. He's moving some coal. You know what I mean? Let's see. What does Stoner send? He said he sent me something.
Hey, hi.
Yep.
How are you?
See? Did you really drive this? This is like one
Yeah.
of them big ass track ones in Farm Sim. No shit.
Yeah. About
Look at
18
that.
hours a day.
18 hours a day out in California. Look at the big old weight out front he's got. That's a big old. No wonder you like Farm Sim. You're like, I drove a Challenger.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, you're blacked out in there, dude. You could do all
Yeah,
kinds of shit back there.
that one had dark ass windows.
Yeah, he definitely sleeps in it, Camp. Yeah, for sure. He just set his GPS and went to bed.
It happened once. Camp one
Once.
time. It scared the shit out of me.
You got a notification, Putz is like, yeah, I gotta wait till he turns on the thing, or it won't. He has to allow people to redirect to him.
Alright, so on the left hand side of the screen.
Yes, sir. Go down to.
Oh, the
settings.
cogwheel.
Yep. And then you
Okay.
go down to community moderation.
Community mod.
That shows you all your moderators. You're managing as standard. And then below that, way down there, past hidden users, it says there's a box says all channels can redirect to my content. If you click that, then all of us can redirect to you, and you don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, you have to click channels I subscribe to can redirect to me, but you know there might be people you're not subscribed to that want to send it to you.
That box is checked now.
All right, and you hit save.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. And not there yet.
Safety naps? Yeah, I like that. I like that term there, Gunner.
Of course. That's what one of my buddies at the station calls the safety naps, man. You gotta have it.
Yeah, the field I was doing when that happened, think it was like 80-acre field, so it took forever to get from one side to the other. And I was working shifts because my old boss wanted to get it done.
Got you. We're done.
Probably like 2 o'clock in the morning,
There
and
you go.
I heard the beeper go off for the
I got it,
GPS,
Putz.
and
You're good to go.
Okay.
it was too late. I was already
When
pretty
I
much
shut
in the
this off,
ditch.
it'll automatically redirect whoever's here. They'll automatically go over there, or they can click go over there. But the ones that are on auto, they'll go over there. It'll just automatically have them sitting there watching your stuff, and it'll get you viewing yours.
Well,
I always
that's
forget to
interesting.
click
That's
on
cool.
somebody. Yeah, well, yeah. If you can get 50 on Sunday nights, I usually have 100 to 140. And if I could send them to
Hmm.
you on a Sunday night, that's 100 people. You get an hour, that's 100 hours. Man, that's crazy. It's a lot of viewing hours. When you need what, 3 or 4,000 by the time you hit.
A mech soldier, a siren warrior from
And then
Cartel.
we use that thing for a lot of things. Plowing, would disc the fields. We'd run big scrapers behind it.
Scott says,
And
Omar, I'm so grateful for Crow raiding you. I found such an awesome community
Bounty
that has
hunting
helped
and
me
a
through
band of
some rough
outlaws,
times.
huh?
I appreciate you
I've
all.
always wanted to star in a western.
Scott.
Let's do it.
I'm glad Crow raided me the time you came to. That's awesome. We really enjoyed having you here. It's awesome that you've got the great ones, but I know that's not what you mean. You're here for the people. And that was something that when I started streaming, I had no idea about. I didn't even think about people that I can't tell you how many people have messaged me privately and said, I'm up late and sometimes I just need someone to watch and I feel like I'm part of you and I'm hanging with you and it keeps me on track kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? People are
Right.
like, I am on track. I have these people. I'm connected to them. I'm not alone out here at night by myself. That's the shit I did not expect. So I love hearing those stories. So thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. You just don't even think like that. Like, oh yeah, well that duh. And a lot of people have said, you know, we've got them through some crappy times. Because I know, I mean, I've been fortunate this last year. I've had a great year. My family's good. Things are good in my life. But they haven't always been, you know. I've had those times. So I know if I had something like this where I could go and be like, let's get
Keep
my mind off
moving.
it. Let me go somewhere else, you know. Of course, Scott, absolutely. Great ones are a bonus. You bet. That's the part I didn't expect, and it's honestly the part that keeps me going 100% because that's so much more meaningful, even if it's one person that night. So thanks for saying that. I appreciate that. I mean, it keeps everybody going, keeps everybody hanging out. So, well, it is 2:40 a.m. here. We are well past the time I planned on staying. So, if you are staying up, you're going to get redirected over to Mr. Putz's channel if you haven't been there before. If you're going to bed, good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. And don't forget Saturday. We got Among Us Saturday night. It's going to be a good time. It'll be a lot of fun. There's going to be at least 15 of us at a time, up to 15 of us at a time. And as people leave, you're welcome to hop in. Among Us is fully cross-play, all the way across PC, Xbox, PlayStation. If you're watching this later, it's like $5
That one's
on
out of
all the
stock.
platforms.
But if you want,
And
you can
don't need to learn
always
how to
buy
play it.
something
You can check
else.
it out, get it for $5. Learn a little bit. It is a lot of fun with a bunch of people. So we're doing that Saturday night as a community. So feel free to
Buy this thing and hold
if you
more
want,
stuff.
there's room.
You know you
Jump
want
in.
to.
But other than that, you guys are going to be redirected over to Putz's channel. Putz, have a good evening wherever you're up.
For your
Enjoy the,
convenience, I
AFKs.
installed your new SDU when you weren't looking.
Yepers,
No need
thank you
to
much.
thank
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Putz. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Thanks. Shout out to Camp Licious tonight for the support. Travis Racing.
Firearms in every
Native
flavor at market
Storm.
conditions.
Miss him, dude. He needs a lot. Native needs some prayers. If anything you guys can do is give out some prayers to Native. Just saying before you go to sleep tonight, we appreciate it. See you guys next time. Alan, all of you guys, appreciate you so much. Good night. Moose, Scott, Gunner. Thank you guys for sharing your time with us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. You can't have too much health and shields. Buy some today. Heck, buy some.
Vault Hunter! Time to see what this machine can do! Go ahead, put in the last vault key. Well, let's get to it. We got a universe to save.
Thank you, Gunner. I see ya.
Ah, I see. Now those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power sources for this machine.
Interested
Intriguing.
since you're here with us.
Wow. You're
Interested
smart.
to see
Bit of an
how long it takes him to
understatement,
go
don't you
over.
think?
Like, keep count of your.
And
I'm gonna
you know
follow
who you
and see
are.
what it does.
That's a rare
Right,
thing in this
it's
universe.
showing 3 right now.
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
one of
shut
them.
it off. It has to wait till I end the broadcast. So
Mm.
once it ends, it should forward everybody.
Bounty hunting and
Yeah,
a
I'm
band
just
of outlaws,
continuing
huh?
where I left off.
I've always wanted to
on
star
this
in a
character
Western.
here.
Let's do it!
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Those of you that are here on OMR, enjoy your time over on Putz's channel. Thanks again, Putz. And we'll see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. Alright, let's see. Don't miss, people are going over to watch something from Putz, it says. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. See how long it takes to force it over there. Sometimes it's auto, and sometimes you gotta click on the white thing. But, I'm gonna see what mine does.
We'll find out here sooner or later.
There it goes. Auto went over with 1. You got 22 watching, it says. That's a big jump.
Hey, you're glowing.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously.
Fascinating. Perhaps Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
That was
You
my
know what?
alt account.
You
not my
remind me of
regular
later.
account.
Oh, yeah.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I
Go
swoon.
now. If I click on it, it
If
says
only
go
I had a
now, so
decade to
just go
study
there.
this machine.
Yeah, it just
Its
went from
design
2
is
to 30.
mind-gasmingly
38
complex,
is what
but
I'm
I
reading.
do believe its primary
Oh, wow.
operation to be fairly straightforward.
43.
To start, I require
There
the
we go.
Pandora Vault key.
Let's go.
Wow.
Well, enjoy a bunch of hours of AFKs, bro.
That's alright, no problem with me.
Hell yeah, man. Stack them up, baby.
I think one time I was doing this
Now it
and
seems we must
I
offer the
didn't
remaining
I
keys
didn't
to the
have that
Guardian
until
statues.
now whenever you
Then the machine
d-
will draw power from the vaults
showed
of
me
those
how to
planets,
connect it.
closing Pandora.
and I
To the
I
other
had
statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now.
60 some people watching
This
my
way.
stream.
Next up, Promethea.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
holy cow.
So they just automatically sent some. It says 46 now for me.
No, I
Good
mean
thing I never told
that
my
last
daughter
stream
about
that I
this
did,
place.
I had like
Right,
60
I'm just
people
saying,
watching.
I know
it
the
says
Iridians.
46. Right.
There's sure to be
So it
some
must have,
Guardians.
were they all 46 live, or were they AFKs that slowly just gave them to you? 'Cause if you're up late, I'm finding out we're catching all these people. Because people go to sleep and they leave their YouTube on, right? And they have it set
Right.
up to do the next video, automatically play the next video. And that's what's happening. They're just...
Okay.
It's YouTube's like, okay, this is the closest video to your genre. Boom. And they fall in.
Guardians.
But when I
Let's stick
force
together.
raid you, all of mine go to you, not dispersed to multiple different ones, right?
Good old-fashioned.
Right. I do know.
Easy!
You need to do a live
Not
late
today.
on a Sunday when I'm done.
Come here, get
I
what's
usually
coming
have
to you.
100, 120 Sunday nights. It's crazy. there's 48 of them, and those are mostly
I'm a
FK.
freaking legend.
Play an hour, that's 50 hours.
I am the greatest. Hands up.
But for a while. And I've had people message
Gotta
me
hand
the
it
next
to me.
day, like whatever. And they said, I don't know why, but I keep waking up and your stream is on.
Yes, yes, yes.
They'll say that. They'll say, I don't know why, but your stream's always on, so I'm sorry that I wasn't subbed. I am now. I'm like, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I did get a random one on there. It says, for some unknown reason, I woke up and this is what I started watching your stream.
Yeah.
And it's like, too bad I missed you. It's like, oh, well, thank you. You know, I replied back to him, you know, and said thank you, and hopefully it was what you wanted to watch. I don't.
Hey, I'm glad that you wanted to turn it on because I'm like, they were just going to be wasted. You might as well get an hour, or 2, 3, whatever you're going to be up. If you're going to be up, might
Right.
as well.
Yeah, I will be up.
Otherwise, they're just wasted. Because they're all sleeping and they want the noise. That's why people leave
Right.
on, you know. They just
Right.
want the noise, so they don't care. Except when I go, Great One! Great
Hey,
One!
you look like one of the statues your scientist was talking
Shut
about.
this fucker
Give it the
off.
key, like an offering.
Right.
Oh, good stuff. I'm gonna go to Among Us and accept RW's friend request here. Let's see if we got his friend request.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
This way, Vault Hunter. Next up, Eden
Oh, yeah,
6.
let me hit like
Paradise my hairy ass. But it does have its
Consider
charms.
real people.
Went skinny dipping in a Saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
Some of the words that come out of this guy's mouth is pretty funny. I went skinny dipping in a tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
Reveal your secrets, crystals.
Take that! And that! And that one!
Oh, you've just made a big mistake. Helping hand.
real money or
I think it's real money. I have no idea. I haven't looked
Mediocre.
into it. I think it's what it is.
Here comes the drop.
get
Stay sharp!
I hope it goes well so we can do this in the future because this is a good game to be able to get so many people to play together. There's nothing else that we can do.
Bring it on, you
Yeah, I mean, so it's cross-platform too, even to mobile. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's crush these boneheads!
New friend request. Ghost Titty? RW, are you Ghost Titty? I assume they can hear our PlayStation chat over on your stream.
Yeah, they
Same with you, Scott.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
Ghost Titty.
I told them not that much!
Alright.
Get these schlub!
Weren't there more of you a second ago? Is that the best you've got?
shoe stubby. Like, what does that mean? What the fuck is shoe stubby? Jules is double clip. Bear Queen is baggy deer.
Gave you the options, so you took it.
Baby.
Yeah, I just took. I was looking through them all, and that's the
Dre
best one that
Talk is
came up.
fiery load. Gyra's Numb West. Oval Saving. Plucky Dart for Dakota. Huh. Fiery Load. Okay, that's the winner so far. Fiery Load. Like, you know, the game makers, they gotta have a sense of humor. These guys are crazy. Some of the shit they say. Account. Manage account.
I'm gonna crash! We've got this! Coming for you! Stop!
How's all PlayStation? 30 stars for $2.99. 300 stars for $25. 110 stars for $10. Wow. 300 stars is a huge 50 stars for $5. Yeah, the 300 stars. Wow, that's a huge.
That goes up
huge
quick.
discount. Well, 300 for 25 is way better than 110 for 10. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite a bit better.
This
Saves
glyph
me
says
5 or 6
to
bucks.
reveal the steps. Guess it means use that switch.
You're gonna like
It's 30
Moose's
stars for
character
$10.
on Among Us.
From you're going to like my character. Oh yeah? What? Send me a picture of your card. Take a picture of your card. Go to go down to my account, right? Yeah, go to my account and then click account and it shows your card with your friend code like I sent you.
Whoa!
You can
Quite a
screenshot that
schlep.
and send it to me.
Guess the Meridians didn't mind a little exercise, huh?
I put a little
Good thing
beak
I've
on
got the
mine. I
whip.
gotta level
See
up
up
my
top.
guy to get some stuff. So, man, I'm so excited to play this. I almost want to do it tomorrow, but we gotta grind. Set it for Saturday, but I want to start earlier and earlier Saturday, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get the great one tomorrow night. I would love to farm Saturday with Stoner. But still got 48 watching for you.
This
That's
way,
awesome,
come
dude.
on.
Almost got 50 people. That's crazy how this is working lately. I'm loving it because if I can, it's so nice to dump all that viewing hours on people. It's freaking cool.
It is interesting.
Yeah. You know, so like what gets really big is what happens is Scarecrow raids somebody and 30 or 40 or 50 of them are AFK. And those people stay. And then he raids, say, Big Rig. And then Big Rig has a couple. And then
What
he
the
raids
hell is this?
me or someone
Cool
else,
trick,
right?
huh,
And then it
Dad?
just builds. And it's
Say
this
hello to my
huge thing
new
of
family.
AFKs.
Come on, she knows we're here. We
And
gotta
then
hurry.
you end up with whoever at the end of the night gets them dumped on
Feels
them, and
so
they just
good.
run a frickin'
You wanna go?
Recharge!
And you know, most of us don't need the hour.
Come here and give me your ear.
I'm sitting there like
Kablooey! Kaboom! Right, rat bat! And armed and
need
dangerous.
3,000 or 4,000 each.
Right here, right now!
Getting them in a month. Not me. So I would love to freaking give them away to people.
Happy to be
Problem is,
here.
you got to find people like you who really need it, because you can use those hours. So that way, as soon as you hit 500 subs, boom, you're ready to go. You don't have to worry about the hours, because a lot of people will hit the 500 subs and they don't have the hours. And this is a huge boost to that. And if you say you streamed Putz earlier, and I clicked on you to be the one I go to, and say you stream for 6 hours, and I click on you, but you stop streaming before I get done, it sends them to that video because that's the video I already clicked. It sends them to that video and makes them watch from the beginning of the video and gives you all those hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so if you were to stream 8 hours on a Sunday or 10, and I start streaming and you're live, right? So you go live all day long, and then I start streaming at 6, 7 o'clock, whatever it is, whatever my last stream is. And then I see you're live. I just grab you, and then you quit a minute after. Say you've been streaming for
Down you go!
whatever.
Right.
As long as I grab your live stream while it was live, it will send them to the beginning of the video, and they'll watch the entire video. Those dead accounts or those AFKs. It's nuts. Because I tested it with Caitlin twice. She gets this huge bump of views right when I quit. After the live is over. So it's super cool. Because YouTube wants that.
Right.
They want the ad revenue. They want all those people to keep watching. They want that screen to keep moving. So people want it on so that they can keep sound on, the noise. YouTube's all about keep feeding them. And I just think that I've realized what it is, and we're all sharing it. We're all working it as best we can.
I am brimming!
Like I gave a bunch to Moody and stuff, but she got all her membership. She got monetized, so she's. And same thing with Okayus. He got all his guns. He doesn't.
I'm gonna gunk up your whole day!
That's what. As soon as you were in here, I was like, wait a minute. Let's go live.
I am using a shotgun RW.
Yeah, that thing's killer. It's really powerful. Are them slugs, or is it just what it is?
No.
Special round? That thing is long range kill.
It's the Hellwalker is what this gun is. It's a tribute to Doom.
Look at that. Oh,
Stronger together!
he just ripped.
Anyone else want to try? Thanks, guys!
Have you played this before, or did you
Yes.
just get... Yeah.
No.
Okay. I was wondering what made you go down this road from where you were to what you were playing. Because all of a sudden you've been playing this a lot. That's why
Well,
what made you do
I've
that?
done Borderlands 1 when it came out back in 2003, or it's old. And then Borderlands 2 came out like 5 years later, and I played a lot of Borderlands 2. Then this one came out 8 years after Borderlands 2 came out. So I've played this for... Granted, all this stuff was on the Xbox and the PC,
Okay.
and I've played that on the PC a lot. And then my high school friends that were coming up in age bought the Xbox, and they didn't have a PC, so I went ahead and bought the Xbox and played with them. And this was a game that we liked playing a lot, or I kind of got them into this game. And then, so when Borderlands 3 was coming out, I wanted to get it, and the storyline's okay, but for the ones that been following Borderlands 1 and 2, 3 was the start of the woke garbage that they started implementing in the game, and I didn't really care too much for the storyline that they pushed.
Okay.
But I liked the play style with, you know, running, gunning, shooting, with a lot of dropped guns that are various, like all these guns with the red text, they all have a separate meaning, a hidden feature with them. And like the shotgun that I'm using is the strongest shotgun in the game, hands down, even for a low level character. So my demons, your time has come, which is a reference to Doom, the original Doom. like Star Helix. The stars are better off without us, and that's it's another reference to other movies or other sayings.
Hmm.
The Companion, which is a Jacob's revolver, you can't take the sky away from me. It basically, um, it has like a extra round that comes out of the weapon for,
Okay.
for like having dual hands, dual guns. So each one has a different thing, and so you have legendary in this game is pretty much the highest that you could go, which is orange. And then you got purple, which is epic. Blues are uniques. Greens are common or uncommon. And then white is just your everyday ordinary gun that drops. And grenade mods, shields, all have different things. Like this one here is a purple grenade. It's an epic grenade. Some of them are better, I think, than some of the legendaries are. And then depending on how you build your character, you have a skill tree that you start out at, I think, once you make level 3, you unlock a special talent that you could use with your character. And then you just start, every time you level up, you get a point, and you start putting points in any of these, well, you start working your way down the tree. So from this layer here, it takes 5 points to get down to this level. And then another 5 points to get down to this level. And then another 5 points to get here. And so on and so forth. Now,
Yeah, similar to like the hunter, how that
right,
you have so many in front of it. Yeah.
right. And this game came out before the Hunter. The Hunter did. Well, maybe not Borderlands 3, but Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1 did.
Right.
So, and each one has a different attribute that you could apply. Some of them are passive, some of them are kill skills, so you got to kill something to activate that skill. And it just builds your character. It takes a little bit of thought on how to build your character how you want it. Right now, max level is 72. And I think you could get 2 full trees, like 2 full of this color or this color, and partial on the green or on the purple, or however you want to set up your character. You could fill up the purple tree and skip the green and go to the red or whatever. But there's multiple different characters that you could use, and all of them are set up that way. Now in Borderlands 2, I use Salvador, which is a gunzerker, and he runs around with 2 guns, and he regenerates ammo every time that you shoot the thing.
Damn.
So you could make them pretty strong. And this one here, I'm only on like the first, not even past the first playthrough with it.
This way, come on!
So, and it's a multiplayer game.
I haven't seen it.
It is multiplayer, so
Come on, give it the key. Like
you
the
could have
last
up to
The
4.
thing about Borderlands, like I love this gameplay. I love what you're doing. It's always been the art for me.
Right.
It feels,
Well,
I don't know. It's just not where I want it to be. Like I get the goofy, cartoony, but it's just not my thing.
I like
the game style
the
is fun.
I like the puns in it that they have.
Okay.
Like
Sure.
Borderlands 2 is my favorite out of all of them so far, because there's Goliath, and what you do is you shoot their head, and then they get enraged, and then they just go around and they beat everything up. So, and then you get them to chase you to the next group of enemies, and they'll beat the living crap out of them. And I think when they beat one person up, they go to a badass Goliath, and then they got 5 more characters that they have to take down, and then they'll go into a super badass, and then 10 more characters that they take down, they'll go into like a god Goliath. And then whenever you take down that god Goliath, a whole bunch of loot comes out of them.
I've got bullets
This,
for your
on
head.
Borderlands 3, it's not that, it doesn't work that well on Borderlands 3 as it did on Borderlands 2.
The machine nearly has enough power to seal Pandora. Keep going.
Last one, Vault Hunter. This way. Stay sharp.
But this is pretty much where I'm at now is pretty much the end.
This way. Come on.
RW's got his military helmet on his character.
Siren.
Why you got a mask on?
Are we through here?
Gotta wear masks in Canada. 22.5.
You're not gonna stop me from getting to the destroyer.
Irene, you don't know what you're doing, Starlight. The
Man, that
destroyer's
dog
called that
is
for
so
a reason. It literally eats stars.
Not if I eat it first.
Those are
Mr. Hamster. Got the piston right where we want him. Come on, bitch.
Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, there you go. Those are grenades that you're chucking that throws 2 at a time, or did you throw 2?
That, yeah, it throws 2 at a time and it breaks.
Okay.
So this is a money recurring tracker grenade. It's a homing grenade, divider, MERV, money. So it splits into 2 grenades in flight, spawns 3 MERV grenades,
Oh,
which
okay.
all home against other enemies and stuff like that too. Each grenade
Damn.
has a different ability.
I can feel the power.
Shit.
Like that's a white shield.
Look how fast that revolver is on. Dude. How many rounds does that hold? 14? In a revolver?
Yeah, yeah.
My fists are ready.
Damn, you're good. I like the hit markers. They're very clean and precise and thin. I love really thin X's, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always like that in
Yeah.
the game where they're really, like, sharp.
She's a witch. This planet is ours now.
Silence.
Come closer.
Didn't break a sweat.
These are garbage.
So good.
More dead right after this.
Yeah, I would just run shotgun. So all those colors are ammo.
Feeling good.
Oh, those are guns.
Okay.
Different varieties of guns. Then that is a class mod for my character.
Yeah. Got a gorgeous look to it though, for sure. Colors.
And there's certain guns that I like that are better than others. Like Hyperion shotguns, I'm not a fan of them. There are certain guns that I kind of like.
With the mask moose. Mm-hmm. Is your character female? I feel like
Yes.
she was female. I thought you had her.
Yeah.
Back when you first started this character, I think I was watching all that.
Yeah, this is the one that I'm doing the first playthrough on is this character. I have one started with Gunner, and then
Like a multiplayer that you guys are running together.
right, Right,
Okay.
right. And this is just the one that I run just for the stream. And the weapons do get stronger when you level up. Like right now, I think it's the not sure which. I don't know which one, which bar I need to. I think it's the green bar in the middle of the screen on the bottom is where my XP is.
Okay, it says level 39 right under that, so yeah, probably.
Right.
Huh?
I think it's the green one that fills up, and that's my progress to the next level.
How many players, multiplayer is it for?
4 at one time.
Not cross-play, just...
It is cross-platform, yes.
Oh, wow.
So PC players could play, Xbox players could play, and PlayStation guys could play. As long as you have their shift account.
Like Apex or something. It's a separate, like, you know how Apex,
Right.
with the Angler has a side website, but it's a
right. So it would be here.
Oh, okay.
So all the ones that are not PlayStation, they'll have like a shift account. So these ones here are all Xbox player, PC players.
Okay.
Alright, boys. I'm going to bed.
I need to. Fucking Putz is keeping me awake. I was supposed to go to bed an hour ago. Damn it.
Good night.
Yep. Have a good night, Stoner.
I need to do that too. Damn it.
End of the world.
Get caught up. Just get caught up, just drawn in watching. It is pretty. I mean, the art is different than what I like, but man, it is pretty.
It takes, like the very first one, it took some getting used to. The second one was a little bit better because you were familiar with the first play style. This one here, they polished it up a whole lot as far as the looks of it. And now this shotgun here is like, if I shoot it at the wall, it's almost like a star. A devil's head.
Oh yeah. That's sick.
Yeah.
Back off!
I have to go to bed. I was up tonight. Good night.
Yep. Have a good night, old man Rum.
Let me know,
Absolute
numbers. Let me
massive.
know if they stay around 40 or 35 or so, probably.
Will do. Will do.
Just trying to learn from it. Night, Putz. Have a good one, man. See you guys. Moose, whoever's left. Good night, man. Take care.
Yep. Bye.
Ready to unleash this power.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's
that's
the yellow bar
beautiful.
that gives me the XP, not the green one.
Is that the best you've got?
coming to get you!
Get away from me, you turd.
Wait for crunching!
There's one of those Goliath things, and hopefully he goes after somebody, not me.
Gonna rip you apart! Tickle me with paprika!
Marked for pain.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Don't shoot him. Oh, they shot him.
Dead silence! Oh, siren! Come on, help me out!
Coursing through my veins.
Save me, Tyrene!
Anyone else want to try?
Noble spirit thickens the smoke.
Love an extra set of hands.
Why are you having such a hard time with him, buddy? Just shoot him.
The darkness embraces me!
Alright, why don't you drop out of this mess? Cauterizing Victory Rush. So that has to trigger Victory Rush. 18% movement speed and damage. Pistol damage. Experience gained from combat. 21 shield rate. Slide deals bonus incinerate, creating a magna puddle. What do I got right now? A safeguard berserker. Oh, it's slim. And then the companion, which is the same gun that I have right now. I could pick it up and sell it.
can do better than that. Come on, I want a damn challenge.
Trinket. Already known. I got a skill point. Let's figure out what I want to put it in. Let's put it in that. I'll respect once I get level 72.
The Negra de Feo statue.
So
Oh boy.
I haven't
Once you open the
really
key,
explored
better hold
her
on to that keister.
as a build yet. I know Zane. I don't know this character yet, though. I know Mose, too.
Told ya.
All of the connections to the vault are activated. Return to me, fair Typhon. Vault Hunter, you may come too. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this. On our way. Tannis, is it working? Tannis! Whoa.
We all know how it ends.
Shot, heretic!
Is there a red laser beam on me somewhere?
Be right with you.
I'm unstoppable.
Oi.
Family, go in.
Were you even trying?
Just run.
connected, but it hasn't activated yet. Pandora is still opening. Maybe it needs a siren's touch. Ah, then touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
Tannis, you alright?
Yes! So much power! And I am the conduit!
Pandora's closing!
All right! It's working!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
COV incoming! Ava, keep them off Tannis!
On it.
This is it. You know what to do, killer.
I'm with you, Vault Hunter.
End of the road, superfan! For you, anyway. When Troy and I were kids, we'd stare up at the night sky and dream of becoming stars. The brightest in the galaxy, Troy always said.
Starlight, don't do this!
So we left this place behind. Went to Pandora to become Vault Hunters ourselves. We'd open the Vault of Vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy.
I see the Great Vault!
Tyreen, listen to me! This won't end the way you think it will! Trust me!
They seem so small now, our dreams. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines but me.
We're ready for you!
Is that the best you've got? Armed and dangerous.
You sacrifice for the offering box!
Just be.
Don't say I never gave you nothing!
Anyone want to go with the Firehawk?
Moving to cover! You'll have to do
When I get
better than We'll meet again! I...
Down by a
Jump on this, bandit! Almost done. She's here. Hang on, Ava. Oh, this for me? Haven't we done this before, Lil? I'm over it.
Hiya, Starlight.
Let me go!
Ah, I let you go once, and see how that turned out?
You scared old man! This is your fault! You kept us here when the universe should have been ours!
I gave you what I could.
I don't care! I'm gonna take what's mine! Ah!
I'm sorry, Starlight.
Typhon.
You gotta stop her. It's too late for me. Just promise me something. Don't be the last Vault Hunters.
We won't. He's gone. Pandora's gonna be ripped apart. And if Tyreen leaches the Destroyer, that'll be the least of our problems. We have to stop her. Typhon bought us our lives, but we're running out of last chances.
Lilith, I may have a shortcut to where Tyreen went. This machine works across interstellar distances. Must be a way... Yes, I can use the connection to Pandora to form a portal.
Killer, we'd be dead 1,000 times over if it wasn't for you. I've been telling myself I still belonged on the front lines, but the leader needs to know when to stand aside and let a soldier do their job. This is your fight.
It worked! It seems I can add time and space to the long list of things I have mastery over.
It's time. The Destroyer is escaping. You ready, Killer? I've never run from a fight, Commander. Okay. This ends on Pandora, one way or the other. Head through the portal and find Tyreen. We'll see you on the other side.
No, probably is going to be a point on this game here where it's going to block my stream. It'll probably just pause it. It's after I beat this destroyer or the final boss. It does that because of the music copyright thing in there. But this is one of the hardest bosses
We're
in the
counting
game.
on you, Killer. The Destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole, but it's our hellhole. Damn it.
Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open.
Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
We're in orbit, BH. I got eyes on your fine ass from Sanctuary. Pandora's tearing itself a new one, but I ain't letting you fight that mega devil bitch alone.
Hello, Leadrist.
No refunds. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Shoot more, shop Marcus. Too much money and not enough blood? You're at the right place. Come back soon if you're still kicking.
What is the Destroyer? It is a mouth with endless appetite. It is hate that never cools. It is the long shadow cast by our universe against the moldering sun of time. It will never truly be contained. Merely made to wait until its chains slip, or are slipped for it.
Finally. Don't expect mercy, superfan. I'm not that kind of god.
This is it, killer. Show her that gods can bleed.
My fists are ready.
Her back! You can climb her back! There, that's your opening. Give her hell!
I am brimming.
Oh yeah? Fine!
Run!
All the Lieutenant Rescue, man!
I knew that was coming. I ran right into that.
Anyone else want to try?
God, Queen! I'm winning!
You've got her, Vault Hunter. Now climb!
Helping hand.
Aw. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Where do I shoot this thing at?
I'm not here to make friends!
Feeling good.
Look out!
You better run!
it go?
Were you even trying? Happy now? Thanks, guys!
Retreat! She's down! Climb on her back! There! That's your opening! Give her hell!
I can feel the power! 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground.
Take that, you big ugly thing. Pain in the butt, that thing is. I hate the immune phases that they have. You just waste ammo on them. Just going around collecting all the free stuff that's on the ground. Would you drop me? A searing nemesis. Okay.
It's marked.
You did it, killer. She's gone. Well, would you look at that?
Go on. Vault's all yours.
I was at level 39. I'm level 40. Come on, game. Hmm. Don't know about this gun. I don't like the charge up delay on the Malone guns. I'm not a fan of them. Oh, I guess you gotta. Not a fan of them.
Dead! For real this time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
Well, she died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good.
It might pause. It might pause the stream. I don't know.
It's over. Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing
We'll
Pandora
find out here
apart.
in a second.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky.
We'll find out here.
Towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready. What does Lilith think she's doing?
Closing the Great Vault. She's saving Pandora.
That could kill her!
She knows.
Underwear guy.
Two gays. Yay. You know, I did some side missions.
Not entirely.
Not a lot. Just
She's
some.
lighting the way.
But I don't agree with her giving command to Ava.
We should go back up to Sanctuary. See if there's anything she left us.
I assume you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes.
Yeah,
let us investigate.
that was just the end credits that was gonna show up. So, because there was a song on there that would have demonetized the stream or whatever. But I'm not monetized, so I'm not worried about it.
So, yeah.
I don't like that girl.
You gonna finish the thing?
Yes? Do you have a query? Is this a poor attempt at flirtation, or have you gone blind? Science cannot tell us everything, but it does separate humankind from beasts and music enthusiasts.
It is the end of the game, but
Bounty hunting and
it
a band of
unlocks
We're in Lilith's quarters.
another playthrough to get higher levels.
Let's do it.
And the enemies will get stronger.
Recruit, you did it! You followed my instructions exactly and saved Pandora! Alright, Ava wants to talk to you. She's in Lilith's room.
As the kids, metaphorically speaking.
You've got two choices. Buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should. Better buy up the rest, quick! This is very limited stock. SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
Loads of good stuff there.
Have some money. Now why not spend it? Everyone has their price. You know where to find...
Don't let the Saurians get you.
Another victory for capitalism. Check back later for more.
You have a good night, RW. Thanks for stopping by.
Fantastic deals.
Don't be a stranger.
They gonna run when they see you, Vault Hunter.
Hey there!
Weather report. Cold as hell. What you expect? It's space outside.
I guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us, but she's just gone. Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith when the two of them were fighting side by side. I miss them both.
Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design, but I have no idea where she might have gotten it. There's no external mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Peculiar. Lilith must have intended for me to find this, but that would mean... Nonetheless, there's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
Ew, get the flacker back.
Using my enormous intellect, I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now. The Guardians used that mind core to improve their own combat AI by training in simulations
Of alternate, more chaotic universes. At least I believe they were simulations. It's unclear, but don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I call it Mayhem Mode. I've integrated it into our onboard fast travel map, so you can use it whenever you feel the call of mayhem. Enjoy.
Now, mayhem modes. This is how you get stronger guns, but the enemies have 200% more health, shield, and armor. So it just makes it stronger. Now, each level of mayhem mode is stronger and stronger. And then you get modifiers, and the modifiers is self-explanatory for the most part. Like mayhem load level 1, you get a little bit more XP, but when you go up to 2, it adds more. So floor is lava. You constantly gotta move, otherwise you'll start taking damage. And then the more that you go, the harder that they get. Now 11, Mayhem Mode 11 is level 10, but you don't have all these modifiers. The modifiers I am not a big fan of. There's only one modifier that I really like, and it's pretty much an easy one, is loot explosion. Killing an enemy has a 10% chance to cause a loot explosion. Critical kills guarantee an enemy will loot explode. So that what that means is whenever I critical kill an enemy, more guns will show up on the ground. That's the only one out of all of them that I really like. Some of them, like on hard, at close range, enemies will attach a damaging elemental beam to you. Nearby enemies are attached by a damaging elemental beam. Status effect damages against enemies is reduced by 90%. So, if you're using an elemental weapon and you shoot it at a certain enemy, it's not going to do very much damage to them at all. Enemies have a small chance to drop a spinner trap when damaged. Spinners project a rotating element laser beam, so if they're right up in your face and you kill them, they can drop a stupid laser that just goes in a circle, and it's annoying. A lot of these things are annoying. And then the higher up you go, the harder they get. Enemies may be infused with cryo. Infused enemies are immune to cryo damage and release cryo nova when killed. So if you have a cryo build, those things, it's going to be useless to them. Now, I usually run it on Mayhem Mode 11, which there's no multiplier or modifiers. The only thing you have to worry about is their health. Excuse me. Their health goes up drastically. Their shield and their armor go up drastically. So I'll show you here in a little, in a second. Now, I'm not running any mayhem weapons, so these guys will be. These guys will be pretty hard to take down.
Hello.
So now, there's a bunch of side missions, but it is end game right now, but let's see here. Let's try. We'll do this one. The big suck. Which will take me back down to Pandora. Back in the droughts. Now, all the enemies should be. The enemies that I see should be my level 41.
I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
So we'll run over here real quick. And see how strong these dogs are. I mean, that's just a pup. And you can see how much health they have.
Silence! Helping hands!
They're a lot stronger. If you don't have a strong weapon that they drop, that's just a pup. That's not. It's not even a big guy.
Need ammo! Feeling good!
Yeah, he didn't even drop a gun. But you can see how much harder they are. I'll run out of ammo before all this is said and done.
I can feel the power!
Yes, that's because of mayhem mode, yeah.
Thanks, guys!
Trying to get them to drop a weapon. That way I can show you. No, I don't want to buy one from the machine because they'll be expensive.
Relax.
I don't want to get away from me. I don't think they dropped any weapons. They dropped a shield, but no weapon. Not even a white one. Oh, there's something. Yeah, see now here's Mayhem level 10 for that weapon. Now, let's see how much.
Let's see how those crystals resonate.
Get one of them to spawn out here again.
Crystalline structure. Too tough to punch.
Yeah, even this.
Let's make this quick, yeah? Next!
Yeah, it's just a little bit too strong. The enemies are too strong whenever you're in this mode if you don't have the right weapons to go against them. So basically you start out with one at Mayhem 1 and then work your way up. But the other thing that you could do is now all the guns in the little turd, get out of here. No, like I was saying, now all these guns now, like this one here is Mayhem 10. But they don't really scale up
One more satisfied
all that much. But there is a little secret to this to this.
Another victory for capitalism.
So basically what you do is, if you have the money, go ahead and buy, some of these weapons that are Mayhem 10.
Lots of interested buyers on that, just so you know.
And then, as long as you, the money that you get will also scale up too, in this mode. Air rectifier. Interesting. After using phase slam. Now, a lot of these stuff now in this mode will have an action skill rather than just a standard legendary or so the blue, when it has that aura on there rather than just the blue line, that means they have something special to them. Like for the shield, on action skill and action skill cooldown rate is increased by 50%. Action skill N gain 50% more cryo damage with weapons for 10 seconds. Like this one, after using phase slam, which this is for a siren, melee damage increased by 200%. In mayhem modes, you'll get more of these weapons with it's called an anointment. So, it'll do that. Now, didn't get anything out of there. There should be another one over here. Garbage. Now there's one more area that I know that has a red chest. It's up here. Now these things here, the class mods, they won't, I don't think they'll scale to Mayhem 10. Ooh. That's a really good thing. Surprised that actually showed up out of there. But the thing that I don't like is now I can't see, because they have, while under 50% health, deal 100% radiation damage. I don't know what this gun shoots as far as if it's tracking dart or tracking puck or tracking grenade. So a lot of times you have to pick it up. This one has darts. So, which is cool. What's this one? The duck. Retorted thing. But now, you could see that Mayhem level 10. So basically what Mayhem level 10 is really meaning is the enemies are 10 levels higher than what I should be. So me being level 41 or 40, this gun is technically a level 50 gun. And so on and so forth down the line. So Mayhem 1, your gun, if you're level 40, the gun will actually be a level 41. That's basically what that means. Where is the... And then you'll also see, like this gun here, this Mocking Devoted that I'm on, the cost of that is 5,000, 5,500 monies. That green one, which is lower rarity than this legendary, even though it's a level 41 and it's green, it's actually 9,000, 9,500 monies for that. So the gun prices go up with it too. The enemies are going to be in Mayhem mode 10. They're going to be like probably level, if I'm 40, they're going to be around level 55 or 56 is what they're going to be. Because you got to remember, on their health is, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 10,000% more health than what their normal level is. And same way with their shield and armor, if they have armor. But my experience gained from them goes up 100% of what I used to be. The iridium goes up 100%. And then the loot that they drop goes up by 1,250%. Like Mayhem 11 is identical to Mayhem 10, but without any active modifiers. As a penalty, however, rewards are cut in half. Mayhem gear continues to drop at Mayhem level 10. So, like, if I go down to this one, you could see, like, my XP would go up to 200%, and then the loot drop will be 2,500%. But you get all this more than OK Boomer, grenade damage increased by 20%, enemies drop more ammo, and then you get chilling them softly, enemies may, you get all those other stupid things. And if I'm trying to shoot things in the face or the head, critical damage is reduced by 75%. So it's some of them are ridiculous. Now you could re-roll them to trying to get them to do better kind of things for you to say. I mean, you could sit here and just click it, until the one that you think you could do. It just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I just rather leave it on, one. But if I go to turn it off and go to apply, it's going to reload everything. But you keep what you purchased or
Bounty
shot
hunting and a band of
on that
outlaws,
level.
huh? I've always wanted
So
to
like
stop.
this gun here now, even though I don't have any mayhem modes on, my weapon is still mayhem 10. You know, for this.
No Western, let's do it.
So I don't know if that would reset this thing up here. It might have. No, it didn't. But
Through here.
these guys, you know, with the
I am the greatest.
Mayhem 10 gun, these guys are, you know, cakewalk. Well, 2, they're only level 3. But like if I would go back in here and put it on Mayhem 1, those enemies should be my level.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western.
So you will
Let's do
gain
it.
XP and money way faster. Yes, you do. Alright, where am I? I'm over here. But yeah, now, those were like level 1 or level 2. And these guys here... Oh, because I didn't fast travel anywhere. See, now that one's Mayhem 1. These guys down here should be... See, now they're level 41.
Feeling good.
But they got big heads. But that also means I have a big head too.
Be still. Gotta hand it to me. Fully and feels so right.
But I usually don't run the Mayhem modes until I'm level 72.
I've got bullets with your
Now,
name
your
on them.
grenades
Well, they
will
came
go
along.
up in Mayhem levels also.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Now, one. So once I'm here, I will quit the game, and then I will go to play, and it gives me a different mode for true Vault Hunter mode. So basically, you pretty much go through the playthrough again.
Hello, traveler.
And I am going to skip the intro in the very beginning because I don't want to fight my way all the way back to Sanctuary to get it back up. So it starts off from the very beginning, you know, up until you get Pandora or Sanctuary back up in the air. Oh man. What did I do? I thought I... Give me a second. I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong. Or
Bounty
what's
hunting
going on
and a
here.
band of outlaws.
Oh well. I don't know. I'll just run through it and see what happens here. Let me equip this brainstormer that I got. That's a shotgun. That's a shotgun.
Mocked.
Guess it wants me to run through there. Talk to Lilith. It's gonna pop out of here. Anything good? Junk white ones.
I'm always looking for new ways to take my enemies apart.
All right.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! I freaking need them!
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
I can feel the power!
I'm back! Boring!
Nice fighting, killer.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way.
Come on, killer, you're with me.
No,
Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map.
It was supposed to take you
over the Borderlands.
to
Dream come true,
the
right?
sanctuary
I
when
didn't realize how
sanctuary's
big of a
up in the
target
air.
would make us. We got attacked, and the map was lost. I've been
But
looking for it ever since. This
I
way.
don't know why it
I was so
did
focused
what
on
it
finding
did.
the map, I didn't notice that Pandora
So,
was changing. The
now I
Vanity
gotta
Clans
run
used to
this.
just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
Ah, the children of the vault.
Right.
Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
I'll stand guard.
Perfect. What do we have here?
Shiv! The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map! Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
The map. Knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate. Come on.
This way.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Yep, so now I gotta run through this.
Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out.
Do all this.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. It's not the first time the Raiders... Had to start from scratch.
It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
It just starts all over again, because this is all broken
My vending
again.
machine is broken? Gah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... I mean, sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it. Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora.
Ready to unleash this power! This is so goddamn sublime! so much. Weren't there more of you a second ago?
Probably had that coming.
Someday. Thief!
Face roll for your face hole.
Yeah, I could use the practice.
Scrap. Remember to live life lightly.
I had a line for this!
We're ready for you.
You pussy ass crap!
Yeah. Why not?
Ah, you found a human spine. You'll fit right in on Pandora. Give it a try.
Shop the meat!
Make me into a... Oh, take it down, Bog Thief! Hell yeah!
Don't make me! Like a second skin is not a euphemism! Ow! Remember me!
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not.
Don't need
Shoot
to
me
see
down, will
that
ya?
guy again.
I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this! Ugh. Oh, briefs are. Ugh. Oh, hey, yeah. Feet work good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
I came to see Pandora's legendary half-naked bandits, clearly. Also, I just joined up with Lilith and the Crimson Raiders.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. Now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
A former COV propaganda center. I beat down every last one of them.
Now we're talking! Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
Get going, Blinky.
So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
I did. Barely broke a sweat.
I am impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be! It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way!
Come on, turd.
Ugh, Skag Central, am I right? I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a Skag.
shock skags now. Get its spine.
Talk to the hands.
Go on, pick it up. Hope you don't mind handling visitor.
Coast is clear! Nice! Let's go meet up with the Firehawk. Those Calypsos won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. Bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules. I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Like, bro tight. Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest. Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn, what the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. If you don't buy it, your enemies will.
Howdy, recruit.
I'm sure we'll be... This all again soon enough.
Good hunting.
Way to take out that Shiv jerk. Thought he was so cool just because he had a big knife sword thing.
Children of the Vault. Can't believe the bandits actually stopped fighting amongst themselves.
Map wasn't there, so I took this bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
We can't let the Calypsos get that map. But the Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the Catch-A-Ride. Go introduce yourself and she'll hook you up.
Looks like it might hurt a little bit. Yeah, probably. I don't think I want to get looking like a porcupine.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic! Ah!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
Oh, howdy. I didn't see you there.
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
You look hard to knock down. Could have used you during training.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch a ride. And thanks for coming by.
Should have kept my guard up.
All your memories before this moment are digital reconstructions mined from your social media.
64,000 monies for that.
Time for a rematch.
If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
Stay.
Thanks, guys. Come here. Tyreen! Tyreen said we'd be strong!
Fulfilled! You must be damned! Because I love jam!
Oh, you've just made a
Finally!
big mistake.
My reward!
This is all too easy.
Fully energized! Boom!
Into the holy fray!
Your skull! Cold one! Like a sponcho!
Do not weep for me!
Yikes! I've got it under control. Get shot, Terran! I'm unstoppable!
Uh-oh. Oh.
In the event of accidental duplication,
Well,
Hyperion
there's another
recommends
64,000.
and
Oh,
never
59,000 that time. I'm getting there, Ellie. Just hold your horses.
I'll take that, thank you very much.
I'm gonna live forever! I'm feeling it!
This is also an easier way to get XP too, is just keep on shooting those vehicles, because they'll just keep on sitting and respawning.
If you want wheels, you're gonna have to take a vehicle by force. Just park your car there, hun. All right, now register with a catch a ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
Come on, more!
Got a rocket launcher I've been testing. All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it. All set. Happy hunting. You tell Lil our ship's almost ready. Soon as she finds that map, we're good to go.
Ellie got you rolling? Always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Some bandit did the unthinkable. He stole a pair of my undies. Those are my trademark Hyperion red bars, damn it. Do you know how hard it is to get your hands on those down here? Go murder him horribly. Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. Now, I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs, so imagine...
We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shoutouts. Stay bloodthirsty!
Anyone else want to try?
You'll remember my name, which is...
Scavengers are 55, my lovely. Me and Troy got the shirts you set, and we'll send a pic of us wearing them on the show just as soon as we get the torsos out.
What doesn't kill you makes you...
You think you're better than me?
Props to Crud Guzzler. You had the guts to tattoo my name directly onto your eyeballs, and I'm guessing you're blind now, but still, wow, such dedication to the cause.
I'm wearing the Transformer shield. And then that thing recharges my shield instantly. This guy's shooting electric at me, so he can't do no damage to me. Oh, he switched over to cryo.
It's on now.
Things I never
Were
felt.
you even trying? Coursing through my veins. Feels so right.
Reloading!
Your recipes were live, roasted Crimson Raider, covering all with to die for. Make sure the leaves are low.
Die, dummy! Fuck me!
I recommend the flank steak.
You recommend a flank steak, huh?
Hey, meat streaker! Ooh, eat is free. That's nice. Huge props for your ginormous donation this week. It'll take us a while to sort through those arms and engine parts, but it is so worth it. When we open the Great Vault, you'll be there.
All right, time to welcome the Sun Smashers into our family. We'll post the vid later, along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another perfect live stream from our infallible God Queen Tyreen! The Holy Broadcast Center opens once again to hear your sins and receive your skins.
This gun is called the Sickle. It shoots a pattern that's shaped like a sickle. It's like a shotgun.
I'm unstoppable! Is that the best you've got?
I'm not afraid to fight!
Tyreen will protect me!
Die! Let's go! Damn it!
Look at that face! Scrap to scrap, junk to junk.
Come on, keep shooting me, girl.
Come here, heretic. Got some lead for ya!
Keep on shooting me. There you go. Come on, follow me.
Ready to unleash this power!
Meet him head on!
Alright, whatever.
Time for a tiger trap! I'm going in! What I've been waiting for! Get jumped! I'm not hiding!
Fully energized!
You are so dead! Get down! You can ride!
You enjoying the show?
Tyreen will protect me!
Jump these idiots!
Child's play.
Let's chop them up!
Get away!
I am brimming!
She had the carbuncle. That sucked. She didn't drop it.
You wanna go? I can feel the power!
Through you, bolt thief!
This gun will get you killed if you're not careful with it. A flacker.
almost done.
Regret this! The great God Queen will consume you! Apocalypse for the God Queen!
Hey! Ah!
Listen, and you will die!
Va va. I knew I'd find the vault map.
Vault!
Gotcha.
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Well, you missed the show. Oh, right. Bet you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens. So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate! I love it! Love it! Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
I knew you'd find the map, killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again. Vaughn, do you know whose head is in this jar?
Now, I don't. When I do the second playthrough, I usually don't do any of the side missions until I'm level
Hey, Vaughn,
72.
know anything about these little COV statues?
Just due to the fact that the weapon that they give you, you could only do it once in true Vault Hunter mode.
You know what? We're gonna stick it to those
And
wannabe
if I
gods
do
and
it,
make our own
if I
idols.
do them right now,
My image.
the weapon
Yeah,
that
good
I
idea.
receive
From chisel jaw to
will
legendary
be
calves. First off, go find all my wanted posters. P.S. I am very wanted.
the level I'm at. Now, if I'm at max level at 72
Then we can start printing out the
on
statues that look like me
Mayhem
instead.
10,
That'll really tick off
when
the
I complete
Calypsos.
that mission on that, then it will give me the level 72 gun Mayhem 10 variant of that gun.
You know, after I refused to join that stupid cult, Tyrene Calypso
So
put a bounty on my sculpted ass.
I just go through
Still alive, baby, and I'm still shaking it, bro.
the mission. I go through the mission as I do the missions at the very end when I'm level 72. I just want to get through the story. That way all the bosses are unlocked. And that aspect. Because once you do a side mission, it's pretty much done. The only way to reset it is to reset that playthrough on that. So in other words, you got to do this all over again. Yeah, I can't leave my vehicle here. I already tried that one time. It despawned it.
I love it! Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
It's in good hands, Firehawk. Mine, to be precise.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my sun smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Your clan was murdered by Tyreen Calypso. I was too late to stop her.
Damn it! I never told them. No! Sun smashers never cry. If Tyreen Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
I knew the COV was dangerous. It's even worse than I thought. At least you got the map. I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. Been a long time. It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tanis. She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to her. I'll catch up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship. Hey, superfan! You sure you picked the right team? I mean, I get it. We all grew up wanting to be vault hunters. But I'm not a follower like you. I'm a god. And my followers will do anything I ask. Oh, here! Quick demo! Hey, you! Cut off your favorite leg!
For Tyreen!
I didn't say both! He cut off both. Now he's trying to stand on his stumps. One sec. They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point? Oh, right! My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Now run along, superfan. Fix that map for me. Those vaults are mine.
The tiger pounces! Hello, person trampling my valuable and irreplaceable dig site. May I help you?
Tanis, I presume.
I am. You must be Lilith's new vault hunter, and you found the map. I suppose congratulations are in order. That was it. Well, let me take a look. While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact,
You may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down. I need to use you as a sounding board for my hypotheses. Please, do not confuse it for conversation. As I suspected, Tyrene Calypso is a siren. She seems to feed on the life force of others, and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know, but I shudder to think of what might happen if the Calypso twins reach them first. Do you hear screaming, or am I having another one of my episodes?
Aha. I'll introduce them to my fists.
Hey, superfan. You fix the map yet? Just hand it over and you can join her family. But wait, what's that? You don't want to? Okay, gave you a chance. Real bummer.
So long, Crimson Traitors.
Troy's Crimson Traitors. Nice. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the EchoNet.
So don't, say anything stupidly heroic. Just dub over it.
Lilith, if you're listening, bandits are attacking my dig site, and it's not the sort of breakthrough I was hoping for.
I'm on my way. Vault Hunter, don't let them anywhere near Tanis or that map.
I'm trying to eat something. Leave me alone.
I will never get used to that. Get good or die. Feels so good. Quit it!
I get it now. We're all just junk.
COV incoming.
Cat down!
We can't let them get the map.
For the Calypso!
Hellfire!
Better than me!
Feels so right.
Keep fighting, Vault Hunter.
Waste of my time. I am brimming.
Killed by a poser.
All right, killer. Let's take the rest out together. Here! Defend the map!
With my last breath, I curse Claptrap!
Sup, bandit?
I failed you.
Yeah!
That should have worked out more!
Breathe not, my
I
kin!
am the greatest!
Jump these idiots!
Tannis, are you okay? No, but you're all still here in my personal space, so let's get on with it.
Tell me you got the map working. I did what I could, Lilith, given my vast intellect but limited resources. Shall we give it a go?
Let's see how those crystals resonate.
And I believe this should do it. Some data has been corrupted. It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis: Tyrene Calypso attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Promethea? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know. Promethea. Good work, Tannis.
Promethea bound, are we?
Looks like it. We have to get to that vault before the Calypsos.
Ellie's been working on a ship for us. Putting Tannis and the map there now. Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter. Oh, you know I abhor this, Lilith. Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe. Do you know another Iridian expert? Ready? Better run, punk!
Usually when I step in crap, it comes off with a good wipe, but you're kind of a clinger. Let me set things straight for you. That map and every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for. I do. We're the children of the vault. It's a family thing.
Beautiful!
Whew! Thanks for the lift, Lil. It's finally happening, ain't it? After all these years.
Hell yeah. How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
Of course I can.
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for anything, Ellie. The Calypsos aren't gonna let us leave without a fight.
Slamming down!
I got something special for you, VH. That vehicle over there is my biofuel rig. Now, if that rig gets a Pandora flat and busts out into holy hellfire, just come on back and I'll set you up with another sweet thing. Like I said, you just need to run over some bandits and skags and whatnot. See? Turns them right into biofuel. I'm trying to expand the Catch-A-Ride franchise and corner the sustainable fuel business.
This is danger!
I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's got in abundance anymore are bandits and skags. Use what the land gives you, right? Halfway there, Ball Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled in no time.
Feeling good!
Let's top her off. Just a little more biofuel.
almost got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking off.
I'm getting this vibe that you don't really get what we're doing here. Let me learn you real quick. See, my brother and I were born into a cage. Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full of bandits that would tear us apart. And when we finally got free, turned out he was right. Bandits as far as the eye could see. Bandits were the biggest untapped resource in the galaxy. There are billions of them across the Borderlands. Human wreckage left over from the corporate wars. They're broken, but we make them feel special, so they fight for us and die for us. Because they finally have a place where they belong. A family. My family. The universe is theirs, as long as they obey.
I found that astronav chip, Ellie.
It's time! Woo! I can't wait to leave Pandora. I've been here so long it's in my bones, and that's a verified medical condition anywhere else you go.
For the Twin God!
Fully energized!
The tiger pounces!
Hustle up, everybody! Get on the ship! You heard the commander! Scrub those decks! Batten down the interns! We're leaving this parched armpit behind! The star's our destination! Screw you, Pandora! You can't hurt us anymore!
I'm headed to the ship. See you soon, killer.
Now come on back and I'll get to refueling. Just park the rig right there, VH. One sec, I'll get to fueling.
It's not up there no
I
more.
can't believe we're going to Promethea. It'll be good to see some new sights and lay some new lows. Gonna teach them city boys some things they only see in
Nature documentaries.
She's fueled.
Ready to go, killer?
Gonna teach them city boys new tricks.
Hell?
Yeah, we don't need to watch that
It's
again.
an ambush! Ugh, dang 'em, door's busted. Take the lift to the catwalk. I'll try to get the door open.
Vault Hunter.
I'm gonna crash ya!
Ready to unleash this power!
Take that!
I'm down for a brawl.
I knew them COV sumbitches wouldn't let us leave Pandora without a fight. Well, they're gonna get it.
Vault Hunter, help me.
You're out of your league, baby cakes!
Is that the best you've got? veins!
Shield.
I'll take care of Get down there, V8! Still needs us!
Bring the hammer!
Vault Hunter. I can't.
Look what those bastards did to Lil! Kill him, V8!
Weep for me!
Enjoy!
Waffling!
Burning thrashing!
Love an extra set of hands. Are we through here?
For the Calypsos!
Could use some cover!
Absolute massacre!
Stand still so I can hit you! Were you
Help
not
her up, V8!
entertained?
We gotta get Lil to the ship. This ain't good! What they do to her?
You'll be okay, sister.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. I'll be all right.
Let's get to the ship.
Vault Hunter, over here! You hold on to that astronav chip for now, hun. Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't the time to talk it through, amigo. We gotta get the hell out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know. VH, get on the ship. We gotta get out of here before more of them COV some bitches attack.
Let 'em. Come on, get up there, you. Where'd you go slow for it? Push, push, push.
Arey yaar!
I think she sat in some gum. catch a ride.
Lil, what the hell happened to you?
Her tattoos are gone. Lilith is no longer a siren.
You're saying Tyreen stole Lil's powers? Well, let's hunt down that God Queen bitch and get him right back!
Are you crazy? I say we stay here.
Vault Hunter, over here.
Vault Hunter, you will assist Maurice with death matters. Find him aboard the Sanctuary and come alone. Or with no more than 3 trusted accomplices.
Tannis isn't wrong. Irene is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, the map, and my siren powers. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Prometheus?
Promethea, a shining metropolis and the home of the Atlas Corporation. It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
Atlas, huh? We'll have to convince them to help us find the vault before the Calypsos do. Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Promethea. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Brace yourselves. This baby's sporting an implosion drive. That means you gotta be real careful with it. A single miscalculation could end this adventure real quick.
Boring. I got this. Onward to Promethea!
Claptrap, wait! Trap, what did you do?
Are we supposed to be floating?
What in the hell? We got a hull breach. Pressure's falling. That's weird. I'm not showing that hull breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship and space is my ass. My ass saved all your asses.
One sec, y'all. I'll reboot the grav generator.
Not my kind of flying. Glad that's over. Damn it. Drive's busted. Nav and propulsion, too. Until we get our systems online, we're dead in the sky. Ellie, how long's that gonna take?
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can. Fast. Vault Hunter, go check on the rest of the crew. See if anyone needs help. Claptrap, keep your ass in that hole.
You can count on me.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Where are you, Tannis?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it. Just a moment. Almost there. Surprisingly comfortable, you know. Like a fleshy sleeping bag, although I do feel a bit viscous. Thank you for bringing my lab back to a survivable temperature. You should go see if anyone else requires assistance. I will contact you if any other devices require punching.
Anyone out there? Let us out! We're trapped! That maniac locked us in here!
My bladder is gonna explode!
Those doors should be working fine. Someone locked those poor bastards in before takeoff. Get them out of there, BH.
We're saved!
That robot is insane!
Shut up! He said he'd punish us if we told anyone.
Claptrap, did you imprison our crew?
You mean the intergalactic interns/slaves? Of course! I locked them all in a small room to ensure their unwavering loyalty. It's Management 101!
I'm gonna say this once. No slaves.
No slaves for a week. Got it. Recruit, since I can't use my prison cells anymore, I guess you can use one as your personal bunk. Enjoy, Recruit. Maybe I'll come by and admire/judge your room's feng shui later.
I appreciate the help, Vault Hunter, but don't expect a fire sale.
Nice going, Ball Hunter. I found the problem. Blown entropy accelerator. I got a spare one in the cargo bay. Come help me out, will you? Entropy accelerator ain't no thing. Got loads of spare parts in the cargo bay. And some special gear I was saving for you. Oh, hell. We gotta cut our losses and vent the cargo bay. Well, there goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. Guess it wasn't meant to be. But if Earl didn't get sucked out into the icy mall space, he should have a spare entropy accelerator. Earl, wake the hell up! Our ship's dead in the water and we need your help!
What you want?
An entropy accelerator.
I'm busy. Now scram!
Just hand over the entropy accelerator, Earl.
I don't see your name on the door, whatever your name is.
Hand over that part or I'm gonna twist you into a pretzel and fondue your ass.
Fair enough. I'd give it to you if you had something worth my while, but you don't. So get lost, freeloader.
Earl, it's been a day, amigo. Don't test me.
You ain't got squat. Oh, sail!
Earl, you... Vault Hunter, he's locked in there tight. Maybe if you had some more iridium, he'd be willing to trade. Go talk to my mama at the bar. She keeps all kinds of currency around just in case. Hey, Vault Hunter! Keep fighting the good fight!
The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar? I'm Amara, and you're a knockout. Guilty as charged.
Quit thirsting up our new Vault Hunter, Ma. We're in the crap. We need some iridium to fix the ship.
Have you tried my slots? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I want my own ship so bad. Whew. Now I can finally let one rip.
Well, would you look at that? You've got the magic touch. Come back anytime, sugar. I've got a few other games we could play.
All right, VH, go give that turd blossom Earl what he wants.
My favorite customer. Sitting. What? Nothing strike your fancy? Well, I'm tired of looking at you. Scram! You can have the damn who's-a-what's-it. Come back never.
Well, that was a bitch and a half. Now go install that new entropy accelerator. We gotta get a move on. Oh yeah, she's purring like a skag with a belly full of bandit. We're back online, Lil. Head to the bridge, VH. Let's get out of here.
Guns for every occasion. Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know. Don't spend it all in one place, except right here. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat...
You can't upgrade that anymore. Sheesh. Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU.
And done.
Hey, Lil, you're back on the grid. Thought you might have just, While you were gone, Troy whipped up a propaganda vid for our followers. Galaxy premiere. Check it out. You're a star.
Looking good, Firehawk.
Better hurry up and get to Promethea. See you later. Have a good war.
Say what you will about those guys, but their production value is through the roof!
Ignore them. We've got work to do. Vault Hunter, let's get out of here. For real this time. Take us to Promethea. Here we go.
Here we go.
What's happening? I can't see. I can't see! My ass. It's full of stars.
Well, we arrived in one piece. That's a first. Malawan fleet.
I thought this was an Atlas planet. Something ain't right, Lil.
Looks like we aren't the only ones with their eye on Promethea. Vault Hunter, over here. Listen, about what happened on Pandora. We can't let anything slow us down. You're gonna have to pick up the slack for me. Can I count on you?
Oh, I got this, Commander.
Good. Now let's make contact with Atlas. If anyone knows where the vault is, it's them. I'm not picking up any signals from Atlas. Malawan must be jamming their comms. Wait, here's something.
Atlas, come on, come in! We're being overrun! Send reinforcements!
Sounded like an Atlas distress call. They need help down there. Getting Atlas on our side would be a good start to finding the vault here. If we can back them up, maybe they'll help us. Or at least not kill us while we search. That distress call was coming from the city outskirts. We need to get you down to the surface, but we don't have access to the Promethean fast travel network.
Way ahead of you, Lil. Vault Hunter, come down to the cargo bay and let's chat. I rigged up our drop pod with a fast travel unit. Once you're planet side, it'll hook up with a local network and you can come right back up. Now, it won't be what you call comfortable or trustworthy or safe by any measure. I'm just listing things, ain't no but at the end of that. Except these two hands you've been checking out. I saw you. Anyway, get in and I'll launch you. Hey, listen, I know Lil's putting on a good face, but she's hurting. We're all gonna have...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Thank everybody for dropping by. Hopefully your day goes better, good, safe.
Looks like a rough ride. You still with us, Killer?
Oh, that landing. I've been in gentler fistfights.
As long as you're alive. Looks like Ellie got you within the city limits. Go find
Appreciate
whoever
the
made
watch
that
hours,
distress call.
the views. And that's not an issue, not a problem. Hey, everybody has their own life. Oh. guys enjoy. Be safe. I'll be on tonight. I don't know if I'll be streaming, but who knows? It may happen, it may not. But, anyways, thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a good one. Bye.